Okay, so there's always this time when I'm making these apps that I need to make the first video, and I get embarrassed by it because the software is kind of weird and I don't have a good kind of like setup here. I'm using this like random Furby mic that I bought years ago. I think it's working great and better than my headset mic. I don't even need this anymore. But I have to make the first video. There has to be that first one, and this one's about a product I've been working on called Merge Tel. And the premise behind Merge Tel is I'm vibing my ass off back here because I don't think I can have a normal job again. And I have all these PR artifacts that are probably great go to market messages, not only for changelog management, like telling people about new features, but also just because they can easily turn to marketing messages. It just takes Claude or any LLM a couple minutes, seconds really, to take a PR, understand the customer value, and then push it out there. So I created MergeTel because, well, you can see here, this is MergeTel opened up in front of you. Is I've shipped 179 PRs since uh, the last time since I created MergeTel, which was like, I don't know, like a month ago maybe. So I'm shipping at this incredible rate. Not all these are worthy updates, but the basic premise is you take a PR, you get a feed of them, right? It uses a GitHub app, and you list all the PRs, and then you can make marketing messages from them. So let's take MergeTel itself. Let's take this feature right here. This is a PR that I shipped weeks ago. I can view this PR here in GitHub. You can see that was merged in 3 weeks ago. What happened is this basic premise is that when you generate a marketing message with MergeTel, there needs to be a background job. And if you can't see what that background job is doing, you get like a false sense of security or insecurity because there could be an error or something's not happening right. So the basic premise is that when for this PR is I click rerun here, which I'll do on MergeTel itself, I'm going to recreate marketing messages for every single thing here. So I'm going to hit rerun. Now this takes a couple minutes depending on how the app works, but the basic premise is we take PRs from repositories, which I'll show you how they're configured here. We got a list of repositories, which can have a social set. A social set is a collection of social connections. We support Discord, LinkedIn, Mastodon, Blue Sky, and X. We also support a changelog feature that's not for this video, but basically I have these configured so that a repo matches to a social set, which is a bunch of connected accounts. Then I have a list of products, which are what we're trying to tell the world about, MergeTel being the product we're trying. Then I have a list of voices, which are voices of who's saying it. And here I'm John, a solo developer burnt out from working too many jobs that lead to nowhere. And then personas is who my basically ICP is. I don't have one for MergeTel yet. I should probably configure that. But anyway, we went through all the core features here really, really fast because attention spans are real short anyway. And then we can go back to the PRs and we'll go to MergeTel, which I think I just generated here. And yeah, we have what we can post. When you hit rerun, watch the old version of draft sit there for 20 seconds, like the button 8 might click. Perfect. This is telling you what's happening. At LinkedIn, I create a post that's more from my perspective, which is from the personas. For the changelog, I have a kind of bullet points about what people could do. MergeTel has this changelog in the app so you can see a short little X post and then a Blue Sky post. And then basically what you do here is you click publish and all this stuff gets queued up and goes out automatically for you. So you can see here within this video, we had this case where we can go watch the queue here, that all these posts kind of went out. Oh, that looked like it went out. Yeah, it's 2:53, which is perfect. And let's go here on Blue Sky and we'll view the post here. Boom, that's it. So like the idea is like, yeah, you're vibing your ass off. You got tons of PRs out there, but none of them are marketing messages. And that's kind of what Merge and Tel tries to solve. You know, just like you'd go to kindergarten and show and tell your class your cool toys. Merge and Tel shows everyone all the cool stuff you're building just from PRs. So I want to keep this under 5 minutes. This is my first video about MergeTel. You got to get the first one you got to get the first one out there, right? And this is my first one. So yeah, who knows if people even view this, but it's here, it exists, and I want people to take a look. Right now we're kind of in closed alpha. I don't really know what that means, but if you want to use this thing, let me know and you're willing to work with me. I will make it happen. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video and come check out Merge Tel.